The following contest is a fans bring the weapons match.
The accolades for Lowlife Louie speak for themselves. But what absolutely disgusts me is everything about Kit Osbourne. Kit Osbourne, what, less than a year ago, he stood here in the ring, stood toe-to-toe with Slack, a bloody mess, and earned the respect of every single person in this building for standing toe-to-toe with one of Deathmatch's top competitors today. But here we are, less than a year later, and this is the same man who attacked Lowlife Louie's son, a kid. He attacked a kid. That is how low this man is stooped. And I can never forgive him for that.
And it was at that point when he attacked little Louie that I thought we'd never see Kit Osbourne in an H2O ring ever again. I thought that the chairman Matt Fremont had enough of Kit Osbourne. But Louie begged for this. He wanted this match. He's fighting for family honor, for the honor of his legacy right now. And that debt will be paid in Kit Osbourne's blood if Louie has his way with it.
You're absolutely right. I mean, Kit Osbourne, he's always had a mouth that's run a mile a minute. But I'm not sure his mouth just wrote a check that he can't cash right now.
That's absolutely true. We saw these men at the King of the No-Ring Deathmatch tournament, and that's a tournament that Louie won. Maybe this is bad blood even from that point. But this match has finally gotten underway, and I am so excited about it.
Listen, Osbourne has always had a little bit of a complex, always wanting more than he's had. And I'll give it to him. Over the last year or two, he's actually stepped his game up and proved he deserves to be fighting against the best.
Without a doubt, Kit Osbourne has got the skills to hang with anybody here in H2O. But just like you said over and over, the mouth just doesn't stop running. And eventually that mouth gets him in trouble.
And right now, he's got Lowlife Louie backed up against the ring, but Louie not afraid to use his head as a weapon.
They don't call him a deathmatch legend for nothing. Louie has earned every single bit of his accolades. And the crowd showing him love right now in this Fans Bring the Weapons match, a unique form of crowdfunding that only happens at H2O.
I saw Louie arrived to the H2O Wrestling Center earlier today with his wife and son in tow. And Louie, you can tell how focused he is. He said he's down 11 pounds. He's changed his diet, and you can see he's moving a lot better than he ever has.
Oh, he looks like he's in the best shape of his life right now. This fight, we knew it wasn't going to be able to last in the ring too long. Two warriors battling it out on the outsides in the throng of the H2O fan.
Oh! Kit Osbourne stunning Lowlife Louie, at least for the moment. Osbourne surprisingly in control of this matchup right now, sending Louie into the ring post.
Well, we said Louie's been training for this match, and we know Kit has been training as well. He trains vigorously every single day. And he will be the first to remind you, he slaps that, I think that's a gusset board panel right into the back of Louie. I may be mistaken, who knows? Whatever it is, it's stuck squarely in the small of Lowlife Louie's back.
Well, Louie now back in this matchup. Yep, that's definitely a gusset plate, and it's going directly into the left shoulder of Kit Osbourne.
Do it harder.
And you can see the look of shock and pain over the face of Kit Osbourne. Not many different reactions you can have when a gusset board's getting slapped right in your back.
Absolutely not. Osbourne now on the move, picking up the pace, and Lowlife Louie quickly stopping Kit Osbourne in his tracks with a light tube straight to the face.
Swinging for the fences and hitting a grand slam off Kit Osbourne's dome. Louie's got a fork, Abby style. I think he's trying to eat.
Oh! Lowlife Louie definitely has a taste for blood, and he's definitely getting some right now as he's driving that dinner fork into the skull of Kit Osbourne.
You can literally see his forehead tearing at the seams right now. Blood pouring into the eyes of Kit.
I've witnessed a lot of death matches, but it still never gets easier to watch.
And you can only imagine Louie licking his chops. Every one of those stabs. The flesh of Kit Osbourne going into the crowd. Every one of those stabs was meditated. Over all the past few months of abuse Kit has done to Louie and his family. Kit made it personal.
That's drywall with gusset plates on it.
Littered with gussets.
And now you can see the blood pouring down the body of Kit Osbourne now after that assault from Louie Ramos.
Louie, a true sadist, was testing the sharpness of those gussets. Doesn't want to spare Kit Osbourne any mercy whatsoever.
Absolutely not, and you can't blame him. This is the same Kit Osbourne who attacked his son.
Hit with the resolve to go after the legs of Louie. Taking out the bigger competitor.
Louie down to one knee, hobbling around the ring. Kit Osbourne, head full of steam. Oh, tackling him right into that drywall, laced in gusset plate.
As Louie screams in agony, a misstep by Louie walking right towards those gusset blades. Kit had the strike when the iron was hot, and boy did he. Both these men already covered in blood. Barely 5 minutes into this match.
Osbourne pulling Lowlife Louie to the ring post. What exactly?
The assault on Louie's leg is continuing right now.
You can hear Lowlife Louie. I've never really heard a man scream like this before.
Is that a figure 4, I believe?
Yes, it is. Kit Osbourne, a student of early 90s wrestling. We've seen Bret the Hitman Hart do this in the past. And now we see Kit Osbourne using this same exact maneuver to torture Lowlife Louie.
Yeah, I believe Kit Osbourne has a mixtape of all his favorite devious wrestling holds from the past, present, and he makes up some for the future. If you're Kit Osbourne, this is the strategy you want. A man can't inflict too much damage on you if he can't walk, as the oar wrapped in barbed wire is now in play.
Oh!
And look at the look of smug cockiness on the fate of Kit Osbourne. He's enjoying every second of this.
As much as I hate to say it, you have to give him some credit right now. He walked into the lion's den and is taking out the lion right now.
Well, Kit's a bad dude with a bad attitude as he drives that oar deep into the forehead of Louie. No amount of calluses will protect you from barbed wire. I don't care how long you've been around.
Ramos being backed into the corner. Osbourne using that shoulder block to the midsection. Louie starting to show a little fight in him. Fighting back.
Maybe just based on muscle instinct from Louie at this point, as he seems out on his feet a bit.
Oh, good God, look at that weapon.
It's like Thor's hammer of destruction. One side with gusset, one side with carpet strips, one side with forks.
And the first side had tacks, and they're all being driven into the body of Kit Osbourne.
Splintered plastic is impaled into Kit Osbourne's back right now. Seems like a weapon made in Lowlife Louie's darkest dreams.
Oh! Osbourne kicked to the nether regions.
Unfortunately, all is fair in love and death matches.
Oh!
Kit doesn't seem like he's had enough yet.
He's definitely not done. Destroying that bat across the back of Louie Ramos.
Louie in pure agony right now. As Kit wrenching at that wrist. You can see the plastic forks littered all through the back of Kit.
Oh, God. Guts in place! Right to the stomach.
One of them still hanging off the stomach of Louie.
Oh, and now the rest across the shoulder blades.
Louie convulsing in agony right now. And a well-placed kick right to the jaw.
Louie Ramos has been put down on the mat. And now Kit Osbourne barking orders at our security, demanding chairs in the ring.
He wants a metal chair. Kit's orders.
He realized he wasn't going to get it fast enough. He realized he's got to keep the attack going on Ramos. Ramos, as we've said time and time again, a deathmatch legend. So Kit Osbourne knows that Louie Ramos can take a beating and keep on coming.
And as brash as Kit is, he is calculated. He knew better.
Oh, God, those are razor blades sticking out of that board.
But Louie is slowly staggering to his feet. I don't know if Kit knows it. It seems like it may just be muscle spasms at this point for Louie.
Ramos starting to get a second wind here. Stuck in that fist. Oh! Side Russian leg sweep through the razor blades. Both men going through the razor blades.
Lowlife Louie is an absolute madman, risking life and limb just to inflict pain on Kit Osbourne. He knew what was going to go down. He knew it was all or nothing, but he was willing to take on that pain just so Kit felt a little bit of it too, and suddenly we're in an impasse.
And you can hear this crowd firmly behind Lowlife Louie. Louie now in control. All that pent-up rage and aggression towards Kit Osbourne is being released right now. Kit Osbourne, for months, has been a thorn in the side of Louie Ramos, attacking him, attacking his family, both verbally and physically. And right now, Louie Ramos is armed with a steak knife, and he is driving it across the forehead.
Cutting a fillet out of Kit Osbourne. I'm sorry, is that a board filled with cans? Oh my God!
Now he's just stabbing the man.
Anywhere else in the world, that's illegal. Here in H2O, that's just casualty of war.
Anywhere else in the world, you're getting locked up. Here in H2O, you're being praised. But right now, Kit Osbourne trying to fight back. Super kick, sending Ramos through the aluminum can. Both men now moving slowly and gingerly. Kit Osbourne now, eyes locked on Ramos. And another super kick, putting down Ramos.
Ramos with a mouthful of blood as Kit goes to the cover.
Ramos kicking out, and he's getting a second win. He's hulking up here. He's hulking up here inside the H2O Wrestling Center.
Ramos is fighting for family. He's fighting for honor right now.
He just took that light tube shot, and he is still moving. And you can see the urgency in which Kit Osbourne is moving with now.
It's like every light tube is just a shot of energy to Ramos.
Oh, God, explosion across the forehead, and Ramos is back to a vertical base. And look at the fear in the eyes of Kit Osbourne.
He looks like you see the ghost. He said he's looking at a deathmatch demon right in the face.
Ramos sent Osbourne down to the mat with a big boot. Armed with a Four Loko, the drink of choice of Lowlife Louie. Put him away, Louie. Put him away.
Hey, we got a skateboard with carpet strips on him. Right on the lower section of Kit.
Dropping the leg. Staying on for the cover. 2 and only a 2 count. Osbourne staying in this matchup.
I'm personally shocked right now. I could have bet money on it that Kit was out for that one. Osbourne showing a terrific amount of resolve in this match. As much as you hate him. Louie's got the computer screen there.
Kit Osbourne, he's had dreams of being on TV, and I think Lowlife Louie is about to oblige. Oh, Osbourne stopping his feet. Lowlife Louie sidestepping it, ducking the clothesline. Kick to the chin. Lowlife Louie face first into the HD monitor.
And a cloud of blood. And what has Kit got here? That crossface?
It looks like a crossface.
Our referee checking Louie's stake. Can Louie continue? It can't end like this. Will it?
Absolutely not. It's just not the way, and I think Lowlife Louie knows it. He is not going to quit to this man, Kit Osbourne. He's not going to quit to the man who attacked his family. Kit Osbourne staying on the attack. Another submission hold applied.
At the neck, the shoulder, the elbow.
No.
Our referee's calling the match. Come on, get him off.
What a shame. What a shame. Kit Osbourne victorious here tonight against Lowlife Louie.
A shame indeed. After all that Louie's been through over these past few months, he really wanted the fairy tale ending. But in real life, there's villains. Those villains look like Kit Osbourne.
This crowd in stunned silence as Kit Osbourne able to put down Lowlife Louie here at Subterranean Violence.
Louie came into this match looking for Osbourne's blood, and boy did he get it. This crowd showing their appreciation for the deathmatch legend, and rightfully so. Lowlife Louie shining in blood right now.
Despite everything, that's the kind of man Lowlife Louie is. Showing respect to Kit Osbourne, despite everything.
Lowlife Louie is an absolute class act, a man of the people here. No wonder why every single person in this crowd, in this building, has a level of respect for Lowlife Louie Ramos.
Well, let's send it back to the ring for our next match.
Okay, we're gonna get you to the back, unstabbed.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are going to take a 20-minute intermission. Please make sure to stop by the food, the merch, and check out all the wrestlers that come out.